guys, I'm Sam with Tuck Fly Shop, and I'm going to tie a soft hackle pheasant tail today. The hook I've got in the vise right here is a full mill jig force in a size 12. I typically don't fish them this big, but it's going to make it a lot easier on my man Justin behind the camera here, I believe. I got this thing paired with a full mill. I've got it paired with a 3.5 millimeter full mill teardrop bead. First things first, I'm going to start this thread and just get this bead to snug up here. The thread and the bobbin is, I believe, a uni rusty dun color. It's just what I already had going, so whatever thread you choose, I really don't think it matters too much. Because these don't have a slot in them, I'm going to snug it up best I can with thread, but if you wish, a couple drops of CA glue is going to help secure it in there. I'm going to start working this thread back just past the hook point. We're going to throw in a little bit of CDL. Fish don't eat flies that don't have CDL in them. Tie that on right on top of the hook shank. Work that thread back up. Next, I've got a piece of small amber wire that we're going to tie in here behind the bead and work back to our tail tie-in. I like to keep these things pretty skinny, so I think on this 12, I'm gonna pluck three fibers off this stem here, and I'm just gonna loosely tie those tips in until I get them where I want, and then work that thread back to the front. Something I always do on pheasant tails, I will always put a little layer of CA glue on them, on the thread base, before I palmer them up. And then from here, if you've got a rotary vise, just start wrapping. If you got to do it by hand, that's fine too. I'm going to finish up one wrap here. Going to get rid of those. Next, I'm going to counter wrap this rib here. Try to keep that fly together even better. I'm going to capture and then just helicopter this guy until he pops off. Next here, I've just got some kind of Peacock ice dub, whatever dubbing you choose. Take a little snit of that Wonder Wax there, and we're gonna dub it up. I think the proper YouTube term for this is a dubbing noodle. Just a little touch more. I'm not used to tying on these big hooks. All right, now's where the magic happens. Everybody here is a big fan of the old Petitjean here. Everybody knows the Swiss CDC clamp, but the Petitjean is my preferred little system of clipping and doing split thread stuff. Just because my clip here is plastic, and I can see and I can kind of gauge. I can gauge the size of whatever hackle I choose here. This feather's a little short, so I'm gonna place it in our base here, and come on. So now that I got this prepped, all I'm gonna do, take my bodkin, if I can see it, get our thread split here. Using my index finger to kind of hold that open. And place our clip in. And from here I can kind of push and pull and get it to where I want it. I'm just going to trim some of these tips on the back end there. And the fun part, spin it up. Kind of tease that thread back up, try to get everybody splayed apart. Now from here we're just wrapping back up, and I'm kind of trying to get my fingers in here and get everybody back in proper looking. Get a little whip finish, and that is how I tie my soft hackle pheasant tails. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe, notifications, etc. on that Tug Fly Shop YouTube channel. We appreciate it.